Hello and welcome to another It Casa Head and Heart property tour. My name is Pierluigi
And I'm Tracy.
and together we are It Casa Real Estate Agency.
And today we're going to show you a property in the hills of Anghiari in Tuscany that ticks just about every box when it comes to the Tuscan dream. We're talking olive groves, pool house, guest house, incredible views. But you know what? I could carry on with the list, but why don't we just show you the house?
Let's go.
Welcome to Villa Alta.
A hidden gem tucked away in the Tuscan hills of Anghiari.
The property consists of 3 stone buildings that have been fully restored.
So there's the main house, the guest house and the pool house, and they all ooze with charm and original features.
The property sits in approximately 40,000 square metres of land, which includes a charming olive grove with around 150 mature olive trees.
So you'll be able to have all your friends and family over in autumn to pick the olives, and you should be able to produce enough olive oil for the whole year, plus plenty to give away as gifts.
The main house is the oldest building on the property and dates all the way back to the 13th century, when this was originally a watchtower.
And let's just take a moment to really appreciate that stone. It's absolutely beautiful.
Indeed, it's been expertly repointed in the style that's typical for the local area.
And wow, just look at those views. It's absolutely spectacular. So this is a west-facing terrace, perfect for sunsets, lovely spot for your morning coffee. And the views look out onto the grounds where the olive grove is, and then far beyond Tuscany to Umbria and Le Marche.
And this is a perfect spot to look back at the main house and appreciate the watchtower which stood guard over the local area back in medieval times.
And as we go inside the building on the right hand side, you'll see a very useful laundry area with lots of storage, and then the ground floor bathroom, which is very useful for the swimming pool as well.
And below the terrace we have the parking area with ample space for many cars, and there is a beautiful staircase that leads back up to the terrace and the main house.
And a great feature within this property is the outdoor lighting, which has been done really well and is quite a feature in itself.
So no Tuscan property would be complete without its own wine cellar, and as you enter the main house, to the left through this charming little door,
Here we have it. And look at that amazing storage. It's so lovely and tidy. It's thrilling for me. And then on the other side, we have this amazing feature of the original oven where they would have cooked, but also now you could use it as a pizza oven. And if you peep inside, you can just see where the pizza would go.
so as you enter the main house, you can really appreciate the travertine stone floors which are common throughout the property.
And look at that beautiful arch and the beamed ceilings. It really is a beautifully restored home. And the kitchen is a real cook's kitchen with plenty of workspace, lovely stone work surfaces, and very, very well thought out kitchen and storage cabinets. It's a lovely open plan space, so a very sociable area.
And a very good size for old properties.
Yeah, and look at that gorgeous stone wall as well, and the feature so welcoming as you come into the living room.
On a more practical note, the heating in the main house is a combination of underfloor heating on the ground floor and radiators on the first and second floor, and the windows are double glazed throughout. Now let's leave the ground floor and head upstairs into the larger of the 2 living rooms.
And you can see that it has lovely high ceilings and beautiful beams throughout.
And very large windows.
Yeah, lots of natural light in this room. And that amazing fireplace with those beautiful arch details either side.
And the fireplace, as you can see, has a wrought iron wood burner in it, which is easier to keep clean and far more efficient than an open fire. Everywhere you look, there's just so many features.
Yeah, it's stunning. Look at these views. So you can see out onto the pool house and the swimming pool just beyond there. It's just truly beautiful.
And these stairs lead down to the courtyard and the guest house beyond.
There's the pool house. So would these steps have been the original entrance to the main house?
Not when it was a watchtower, but as the watchtower has expanded and turned into a house or a building, this would have been the main entrance, and
Okay.
the animals would have been on the ground floor.
Oh, I love that view. So back into the house so we can see the rest of this floor. And you see a lovely arch detail there on the right that we're going to spin round into.
And that will lead us into a twin bedroom flooded with natural light and lots of features to appreciate. The bedroom comes with an ensuite bathroom with heated towel rail and a good sized shower and storage for toiletries.
I love that feature basin.
So as we head back out through the bedroom, we have a staircase to our right, which leads to the master suite.
And this really is the wow factor floor in the house. Lovely pitched ceiling or pitched roof with beams. Amazing natural light,
And look at that four-poster bed.
which is also included in the price, as is most of the furniture that you see.
Now we're at the top of the house, so air conditioning here is very useful during the warm summer months. And as we're on the second floor, the views are even more breathtaking.
Yeah, really incredible. The bathroom is just the most luxurious. It's so spacious. You have a lovely double basin on the right.
And this is the view that you would have had from the watchtower, so you can appreciate why it was strategically placed here.
But nowadays it's the view from your bathtub, which is a very spacious one, definitely built for two people.
Or a small swimming pool for the younger members of the family.
Yeah. There's a lovely sized shower unit here as well. And that completes the tour of the main house.
So we're back outside now, and from here you can see the three buildings with the main house straight ahead, the guest house in the distance, and here to the left is the pool house. And before we explore the pool house, let's just take a look at the pool area and all the outdoor features this property has to offer.
The swimming pool is absolutely beautiful. It makes me just want to run and jump into it straight away. You can see that it has stone steps leading in, so you can get in elegantly instead of climbing down a ladder.
And as with the property itself, the pool area also is characterised by travertine stone surrounding both the pool and the dining areas and solarium.
So there's a wonderful area for sunbeds, plenty of space, And look at this absolutely beautiful outdoor shower, encompassed with jasmine. It's just so cute.
It's been very well thought out, and access from all the buildings to the pool area is perfect. Behind the pool you have this private little area which has got an in-ground jacuzzi, and this is connected to the dining area. So just very, very well connected, thought out and livable.
And we're talking about 20 years of investment in landscaping. They really have thought out the way they wanted to live and worked out just the right spaces to enjoy the views and to really enjoy outdoor living in Tuscany, making the most of those long summers.
The dining area here has got a barbecue and fire grill area, and let's not forget you've got the pizza oven at the main house, so it's just ideal for parties.
I think that this is my favourite spot. It's got a cypress tree, so they're protected here, so rather than apply to chop a tree down, which would have been very sad, they've actually incorporated it into the area, so you can see they've allowed a gap to go up through the roof. And what a view.
Not a bad place to have your breakfast.
Or a nice aperitivo.
So as we head inside from the pergola, we're entering the pool house, and we're going into the kitchen, which has a very good sized fridge, a sink and lots of space for drinks preparations and nibbles to be enjoyed by the pool.
Yeah, it's exactly what you need near a swimming pool so that you don't have people traipsing in and out the main house. And then straight into the office area.
Above the office, it's a two-storey building, and you've got the library with a gallery and an opening in the middle that looks down into the office space.
I love the opening in the middle. It just gives such a sense of space, and it makes it just such an enjoyable room to be in.
The office is set out with 2 workstations, but you could easily get a third in if you wanted to.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be an office. It could also be a great games room, couldn't it?
Yeah. And it leads back out into the pool area, so access in and out is perfect. So just when you thought you couldn't love this property anymore, let's have a look at the guest house. The guest house is at the top of the courtyard and has lots of open space around it. Nice places to sip your morning coffee or prosecco.
Yeah, look at the size of those cypress trees. They are incredible. They're such a beautiful addition to the property.
And then you have this stone staircase that takes us down to the outdoor dining area, the pool house and the pool.
I love the walls, the dry stone walls that are a feature throughout the whole property. They're very beautiful.
And it just works. The property, the 3 buildings come together, and the property just works well as one unit.
Yeah, they're well connected, but they all have their own private areas, which is really lovely when you have guests coming to stay and you really want to enjoy their company.
So now let's go and have a look at the guest house. And the first room we're going to see is an exciting room for children of all ages, and it's the games room.
So we have this lovely pool table, which is included in the sale, and at the back of the room you can see a lovely cabinet, and tucked away inside is a fridge and storage for snacks, so perfect for entertaining in this room. And then on the other side, just down 2 steps, We're going to a beautiful living room with lovely beamed ceilings and television. So just a nice quiet area for guests to have some personal space.
So now we head upstairs, and here we will find 2 good-sized double bedrooms with air conditioning and ample storage for your guests.
I just love the pitched roofs here. They're so charming and the beams look wonderful.
I think it's just a characteristic of the entire property. It's been done up to such a beautiful level, and there are so many things to appreciate. At the far end of the corridor we have the second bedroom, and as you will appreciate, it is equally charming, and who wouldn't want to stay here? And lastly, we have a lovely bathroom with a good sized shower.
And that concludes the tour of the guest house, but also of Villa Alta.
But we wouldn't be able to say goodbye without showing you that view just one more time.
Thank you so much for watching with us, and if you have any questions, please just check our website and send us an email. So goodbye for now.
And arrivederci!